Hi friends, welcome to Testing Tutorials Point. This is Lokesh and today we are going to discussing about date and time API which in Java 8. It's a Java date and time API introduction we are going to discussing here, and later videos how we can able to use that date and time into our practice. Okay, and here is basically why do we need a new Java data time. Okay, it's basically a previous, like starting off without date and time API. Java date and time class are not defined with consistency. We have a date class in both the java.utils as well as SQL package. Again, the format of passing the classes are defined in java.text packages. And data java.util.Date contains both the date and time values, wherever java.sql.Data contains only date values. Having this in java.sql package does not make any sense. Also, both the classes have the same name, which is very bad design itself. There are no clear defined classes for the timestamp, and format and parsing. We have java.text.date and format abstract class for parsing the and formatting needed. Usually, a simple date time class also need for parsing the date format. And all the date classes are mutual, so they are not thread safe. It's one of the biggest problem which Java data and calendar classes. Basically, what happen while you want to declare for date and time, the packages are different packages are presented. Each time we can able to declare different format means it is a problem, right? Due to that only they are introduced for Java 8 date and time API. It will give the reliability. And also while you want to convert some string format or something with the value for data and time for calendar classes, then it is big headache, and every time we need to see and need to do for a date class does not provide any interna- internationalized time zones supports, and the calendar and time zone classes were introduced, but they also have all problems for listed above. Okay, what are the things where I explained top? These all the things are listed here. Okay, and while it is coming for Java 8 times, some principles are presented. Some principles for designing for that. Some having some principles. That is like immutability, like all the classes in the new datetime APIs are immutable and good for multi-thread environment. It is like a multi-thread environment. And separation of concerns. The new API separates the clear between the human and readable date time and machine time Unix timestamp. Like it will divide that and define the separate classes for date time and day timestamp time zone. Like that it will divide that all the things are separations. Clarity. Clarity means the methods are clearly defined and perform the same action in all the classes. For example, like current instant, we have to now method. There are format and parsing the methods, defining all these classes rather than having a separate classes for them. Okay. While you are using, we are going to write some classes, right? Parsing something and getting for new date one time and formatting that one. These all the things are presented for there. And all the classes use the factory pattern and segregating for the pattern for better handling. Once you have used the method in other one of the classes, work with the other class won't be harder. Means if you are using one method and you want to use the same thing in another method, it's not a problem. You can able to utilize. Utility operations, like all the new datetime APIs classes comes with methods to perform common tasks such as pulse, mulse, format, parsing, getting and separating. apart date and time, etc. And extendables like a new date time API works on that 8601 calendar system, but we can use it with other non-ISO calendar as well as means we can able to use all the different kind of time zones we can able to use it. What are the packages is presented in date time API packages means first one is java.time. This is basically the packages of a new Java datetime API. All the major base classes are part of these packages. Means most of the things we are going to use for Java dot time package only. Local words like a local date and local time and local date time and instant period and duration etc. All the things we can able to comes under java.time. It's a mutable and thread safe. Most of the time these classes will be sufficient for handling for some requirements. And the few things we are going to use for java.time.charnos. This package defines generic API for non-ISO calendars. When you are going to non-ISO calendars, then it will required, and that moment we can able to use for this we extended abstract classes. Okay, and is the format is the another one, java time and format. This package contains the formatting and passing the date time objects, and most of the time we should not directly use them because of the principal classes in java time package provide the format and parsing method also. And another one is temporals, and this package also temporals is an object we can use to find out a specific dates or times related to the date and time objects. For example, like we can use this find out objects and methods. You can identify these methods easily because they also having the format of with xxx and Jones package. This package also contains a class separating different time zones and their rules also. These all the things are present for, and how we can able to use these all the things we will learn about on next video session. Okay. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe my YouTube channel. Please forward to your friends and colleagues. Thank you.